the reason that we bought this house in the first place was particularly, I mean, for its architecture. We always wanted to live in a Victorian house, although this isn't actually, I think by 2 years it's not Victorian, it's actually pre-Victorian. But so we've been looking in Islington for a while because I lived in West London and Catherine, my wife, lived here in Islington, and she persuaded me that Islington was a better place to live than West London, and I think she was right. I have to say, having lived in West London all my life, now that I live here, the fact that everything is so close to hand and being able to get into town is very, very quick, and it's also got a really nice feel about it. And I like this road particularly because we know quite a lot of people, and the architecture, which is, you know, a very standard early Victorian, late Regency townhouse, which has been added onto in the 70s, as most of them in this street have, in order to give it a bit more space because they're quite small houses, is just about ideal for where we were when we bought it. We now have 2 children, so it's now getting to a point where possibly we're going to have to move at some point, just because we've reached saturation. On any more children, we certainly have to move. But yeah, it's appeal. It's a great area. It's near a lot of facilities. Upper Street is fantastic for shops and everything like that.